Occupational concerns teachers have, just to list a few. I mean, there is a whole plethora of diseases and viruses, and some of them are really bad buggers. We come across the transmissions are airborne, coughing, sneezing, talking. Those are your flu, the cold, smallpox, um, ringworm as well, because it's a fluid. Bloodborne pathogens is skin, eye, mucus, saliva, blood. That's the hepatitis A, B, C, uh, HIV, AIDS, herpes 1 and herpes 2, measles, and sexually transmitted infections. And the direct contact is like touch, so that's pink eye, chicken pox, and head lice. Now, all of these things you're going to find on a campus sooner or later. A good thing that you don't find it every day, and they are transmittable. It happens a lot. In PE, we have the problem with ringworm when we have to use the wrestling mats if they're not cleaned properly, or if we're using the gym floors. They have to be cleaned with certain kinds of chemicals to make sure that the germs don't live there and transmit to other people. As far as herpes 1, which is the kind that you actually get when you share sodas. They call it the kissing disease, right? So that's if someone coughed on something you're drinking, or they touched it with their hands and it had their saliva on it, or that can be transmitted between students and students alike. And bloodborne pathogens, you can come across it. A kid could already have one of these types of diseases, and then you have to go into an emergency reaction and you forget to put on your gloves even though you're supposed to. You might be exposed to it that way. We are the germ catchers of the germ factories. You know, kids are germ factories, so they want to pass on their flu when they're cold, and they want to make sure they share. Direct contact is such as like the pink eye and chicken pox. That can be as simple as you didn't have it yet, and now you're exposed to it. Pink eye is contamination, so that's just not washing their hands properly and passing it on to you, and vice versa. Head lice, you see it a lot when it comes down to preparatory schools where they have to wear a certain hat, or military school where they have to always wear ball caps.